We have a very special in this level. So every item and enemy acts as though it's stuck inside of a wall. For the enemies, they wind up just walking back and forth. You can see with these turtles and fuzzy beetles. But the shells, if I throw it on the way up, I can actually bounce off of the shell without it needing to hit a wall. So it's like a free midair shell jump. This Goomba, if I let him touch that lava, he would get destroyed. And I need him to break through this turn block and also destroy that disco shell. Grab that gamer coin. Try this again. There we go. Hit the P-switch. I'm going to do this in 2 moves. Once to actually get that gamer coin, and then another move to jump up here. That was kind of more than 2 moves, but that's okay. This is the Green Switch Palace, a level from Super Mario World 3. This Yoshi's been practicing and he's drastically improved his tongue game. He's able to munch on certain blocks that normally just wouldn't be available to him. Every time I dismount Yoshi into these invisible blocks, it slows me down by just a little bit. We have to eat and spit this muncher so that we have something to stand on, and then carefully time the football so that we can bounce off of it to the right. But we're not done with the muncher. We're going to need it further down the line, where we jump off of it, and then eat it yet again to open the block and enter the pipe. I'm supposed to balance on this swamp to eat all of the blocks, and I'm absolutely devastated when I miss one eat. Motherfucker. What? What? Turns out you don't need them. This is Tall Peak, a level from Grand Poo World 3. Here, Mario has the ability to climb and wall jump off of walls. This is especially useful to get this throw block up to the top to hit the turn block to go through. As Mario is clinging to the wall, there's a bar that shows up behind him showing how much stamina he has left. If that were to empty out, he would just start sliding down the wall until he hits the bottom. I started that platform moving to the left, and I need to catch it as it's falling to be able to reach the wall. This obstacle right here is what we call a slope muncher. You can't just run underneath it, you have to slide under. Now we also have some red nets up here. They're deadly if you touch them, so we need to use this vertical platform to get around them. Now we're about halfway up a very tall mountain, so there's some traditional mountain enemies for us to avoid, like a fish. This chuck here is 3 obstacles at once. We force him to jump first so we can go underneath, bounce off of him to go over, and then one more time to go across. We're gonna have to do a shell jump here because we don't have wall or floor close enough for us to use. And then we have to let this saw out to get over to the left. We have to go underneath it and then use it to get up on top of the thwomp. Here comes the last trick of the level. We have to ride this Cisco shell over to the right, and then time it so we can spin through it and the other shells. This is the Gate of Fire, a level from Grand Poo World 3. This level is basically a harder remake of the first level from Grand Poo World 2. Over here we've got some flying blue Koopas. Super Mario World does not normally have flying blue Koopas in it, but here in this game they just stay in place. We're given some coins for this jump to let us know we need to land on the far right side. There's a flying platform to the right that we have to wait for. It's 3 full bounces off of that note block. Spinning off of a falling thwomp is one of the hardest moves in the game for me, and we've got 3 in a row that we have to do here. After we kick this blue Koopa out of his shell, he's going to kick the red shell to the right. It has a muncher to land on to make it a little easier to catch. Once we've landed on these platforms, we need to gain P-speed and then keep it until the final couple jumps. And then a quick jump between those thwomps and over the final set. Surprise! It's Bowser! This refight is a harder version of the final boss from Grand Poo World 2. There's some really big differences here. First off, he's way faster. And he'll also take 9 hits to destroy instead of just 8. I'm pretty much just trying to get this block out of my hand so I can grab the shell, but it really worked out because he ended up jumping on top of it to do some damage to himself. We're only at 4 hits right now, and I'm very disappointed that I took damage here, since the fight is only going to get harder once I hit him for the 6th time. Now when you change the color of the floor, that enabled ice physics. It's harder for me both to get moving and to stop while standing on the floor. His shell turned to orange when I hit him for the 6th time, and right here is the first time I've ever hit him 8 times. I don't know how many hits he takes, but now we learn that it's 9. Hello, good morning. Welcome in. Hey Salmon, hey Rosa. Thank you very much for that follow, I really appreciate it. Sensation is here, and Mac is here. Hey Nano Phoenix. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Hey Salmon, thanks for the heart me. Okay, I looked at this level earlier. Monday? That is a really hard spring to get to. It is a really hard spring to get to. It's not enough to get there either. Thank you for the Kaizo Wings gift. I need to think about changing the name on that. I think it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what else I would pick. Okay, I think I see what you do. That would probably help if everybody watching could go to YouTube and engage. Because I am still in YouTube jail. That's a cool move. So, I decided yesterday that likely a big reason for why I get put into YouTube jail is me doing streams that I know aren't going to perform well. And those streams, they're all scheduled. I know when everything is going to happen. But, I have a super successful stream out of nowhere, and then that gets followed up by having a very unsuccessful one. Thank you. And YouTube is expecting, oh well, he had one successful stream, he's gonna have another one right back to back. And when I don't, they're like, oh, well, this guy can't do anything consistently. Let's not send anyone else to him ever again, I guess. YouTube jail meaning they are not putting me into the shorts feed whatsoever. Okay. I need to wait there somehow. Hey H, thank you for the Kaizo Wings, the heart me, they go popular. Chris. Morning, Ivy. Morning, Not Joan. Oh yeah, I mean, so what I'm looking for with YouTube is just for people to be there and engage, you know, chatting, liking. It's not something that I normally ask for. It's just because YouTube is beating me up so badly. They're killing me. Did I actually? No, I haven't hit 25,000 yet. I'm almost there. It is cute. It gave me two choices. And neither choice was perfect, but I think that's the one that I preferred. Because the other one was extremely off-model. Yeah, very close. How do I delay more there? Like that. Okay. And then I need a normal jump. We're gonna jump around. Probably get down on the bottom right side too. "21 years, holy crap." I didn't expect to actually land there. Getting close. Thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. That's so tight. That's so tight. Man, this first jump. Whoa! Hey, DJ Errol, thank you for the heart me. I think I'm gonna try and make some pasta salad for lunch. It's the thing that I think makes sense for me to make with the imitation crab that I have. Or I could make crab salad. Hi, Rosa. I said, making a guess. Pattern recognition. That's weird. I don't understand why that jump is hard. I think I need to fast fall there. That's what I'm messing up. I don't understand why I'm not getting on the Yoshi. Like sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want a whole jump there for sure. I just don't understand why I'm holding right, and sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not.
First blood.
Hey, Sparkle Fritz. I think I want to get off that platform and then, like, immediately get back off of it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. There's nothing there that would slow me down. This is gonna, well, it's... The difficulty on this is file bin. because it will not be submitted to SMW Central. But it's master. Okay, well... we're holding jump for the runoff, bouncing off of the shell, and then doing a shell jump over. There's a tunnel to go through. I can see 2 munchers on the far right side. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Hey Carissa, hey Dom. Thank you for the good luck. I simply do not understand why I'm dying there. Let's go engagement. That was weird. That was really weird. The platforms were in like a completely different orientation. Did I not go far enough to the right? That doesn't seem right because, you know, you're boarding Yoshi in the middle of the gap there. Why is it jank? So, I talked about it in Discord, but basically, I didn't run off there. Basically, I'm making some changes to what I'm streaming. I'm still gonna keep streaming all the same stuff. Like, my overall streaming schedule is not changing. But the vertical platforms are just going to see less of it. Oh, what? That's crazy. Hey, G-Flav. Yeah, this is a good time.
Follow me for my recipe for Geru dough.
So the vertical platforms are likely only to see things that I at least have some kind of assumption will perform somewhat well, because I kind of know what works well and what doesn't on my channel. and I've just kind of been streaming whatever because it's what I want to stream and it's what I'm having fun with. But I'm tired of the vertical platforms beating up on me. Like, they're so heavily algorithm focused that me having like every other stream do terribly, it's killing me. Wait, if you finish the normal route, does that mean that you missed Switch Palaces? Yeah. So, anytime that I'm doing things that I know are going to do badly, it's going to be horizontal only. So, we're going to have the Twitch stream. We're going to have horizontal YouTube. We just won't have TikTok and vertical YouTube, which sucks, but YouTube has been so heavy-handedly correcting what they see as a problem. I'm gonna just remove the problem. Yeah, the cool kids. That's the ones. Yeah. Like, Twitch is nowhere near so algorithmically driven. I still see the numbers, and I understand what the numbers are telling me. That was too late? That's a tough jump. You know what else looks like a tough jump is that next one. Maybe there's like a backboard further to the right than what I can see. It'll make that shell bounce backwards. Oh, God. My phone just keeps ringing. Yeah, this is a really tough one. I think this might even be harder than what Dash expects. That's true. Okay. This first jump, it's very difficult. Because, like, the thing that makes it challenging is that you can't just hold right from the beginning. You have to wait and then start moving. And doing that with just the right amount of timing is hard. And sort of like with the that gap with the flying Koopas as well, I can't just go straight through there. I have to sit and wait for the platform to be in the right spot. And it's very hard to judge. Very hard to judge
YouTube to engage.
Where that's going to be. I think that's Mac with a YouTube membership message. Thank you, Mac. I don't know how you would change this jump to loosen it up. I'm not holding the jump button to get more height. I'm holding the jump button to get there slower. That's really awkward. It's just knowing what I need to do. I think that's making that a little easier. Jumping out to the left, hitting maximum height, and then swinging back right. Those munchers seem awfully low. I'm forced to max my regrabs, Dash. Hey Dana, thanks for the heart me. Cause like putting the munchers that low.
Thank you, Dash Low.
They're not. For them to do their intended job, they don't need to be at that height. Dash knows that this is something I'm going to complain about, and I'm going to continue complaining about it. Dash is probably asleep. Dash has been, like, burning the candle at both ends. And he probably needs to catch up on sleep. I really do think that the regrab height is the #1 thing that I mentioned during playtesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All you're doing is you're forcing not to get a good regrab.
I heard it's his favorite number.
Hey, Cold. Cold, thank you for being here and being subscribed for 33 months. That is an insane amount of time. Thank you so much. My controller just died. Hello, controller? There it is. And like, these are jumps where you need to have pretty decent regrabs in order to just get from one thing to the next. Yeah. Hey Andy, it's going just fine. You know what? If I'm not going to be streaming games that I know are going to perform poorly, like Dark Souls, onto TikTok, it's going to look like there will be days I'm not streaming at all for TikTok people. Like Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's Gerudo Valley for you. I think some of the other songs in this hack have been more remarkable because they've been ports created specifically for this hack instead of this one, which is in a bunch. I need to think about what I'm playing after I finish Dark Souls as well. Because unless I'm mistaken, we've got one more stream of Dark Souls. Yeah, there's really talented people doing Super Nintendo music. Like, Casio has such good versions of the songs that are in it that YouTube always wants to try and do copyright stuff to it. And there's other hacks that you see that with too. In fact, if you look at my my history of live streams, there's a lot of ineligible videos in there because of music. It's so weird to delay there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of that is taken too far. Like, yeah, it's using existing compositions. But nobody's Nobody's watching ROM hacks for the songs. Like, that's not the point. You know what that means, Chris? No fork knife on TikTok, because it does really terribly for me. Come on! Come on! Oh, random type. Yes! Well, there were two, like I said, that Dash had commissioned for this. I don't know what they are, but they sound good. Are you doing the secret exit before the normal exit in Weathertop? Come on, Dash. I think they're ports of existing songs. I just don't know what the existing songs are, but they only got created for SMW because of Dash requesting it. I think the first section of Weathertop, like the normal exit of Weathertop, was way harder for me than the secret exit. Hey Molly, thanks for hurting me. And it was like one of the jumps in the beginning. Grab the blue shell, yeah. No, I get that. The door at the end looks intimidating, but it's really not that bad. Too close to the wall. Yeah. I think the only thing in that Boo Boss I complain about is there's a Kaizo block. Yeah. Hey, Kraken. Yeah, this is the hack that we were on the road for. Yeah, it's had really good stuff in it. And, like, Dash's attention to detail in the visuals has been impeccable. Like, I think Dash has made the graphic for the disappearing blocks that I like the most that I've seen. If I can find some. Oh, let's go here. Yeah, these right here. They turn into little ghosts and then disappear. Hey, Zim. This is file bin difficulty. Dash will not be submitting this to SMW Central. Because that way he doesn't have to credit anybody. I'm kidding. Yeah. Honestly, I hadn't even looked at the pipes. You're right. Oh, you don't throw... What am I doing there? I think I might have figured out this first jump. And I think it's simpler than what I was making it out to be.
So what are my options there? Does he want me to backdrop it? My input display is not working. Oh, yeah, just a minute. Hang on 1 second. There we go. That's a real hard backdrop. Especially to just spring that on somebody in a non-shell level. What are my options? I'm coming down, bounce off the Koopa, I get 1 shell. Shell jump, I get the shell, it's in my hand. Bowl height, I'm scraping my head against the pipe, but not hitting my head on the pipe. Am I shell jumping off of the block? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that that net is death. I'm not sure about that. Hang on. So those are death nets, right? Death nets are flashing. I'm gonna assume the other one's also a death net. Yeah, because we've got one there. There's no way he's gonna have 2 different nets that are basically the same color and have one be death and the other not be death. That one is 100% a death net. Flashing is just not enough of a danger indicator. So we're gonna have some kind of shell move. Dash could have lost his mind and required me to do a backdrop. I kind of doubt that's the case. I don't think it's a backdrop. So my next thought is doing a shell jump off of the platform. I didn't expect to hit it my first try. I've thankfully done some levels that have required pretty hard backdrops. $2025 for me was the year of shells. I got pretty okay at doing shell jumps. When a shell hits a flying block like that, it gets a pretty strange trajectory. So there is a chance that I can make that work. It feels really far though. What did you find? I really like Yoshi's Revenge. That is a really good hack. You did Torn Apart, right? Whoops. I kicked myself over one of the secrets in Yoshi's Revenge that I should have spotted a lot earlier than I did. Yeah, they were good. They were very good. Mm-hmm. The way that routing is built in is crazy. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do there. The ceiling being where it is also gives me another option, but I'll give it a try. Yes, this is Gerudo Valley. No, they're probably too European for that.
Engage powers activated.
Hey Chance, thanks for the engagement. Yeah. The jumps are very stretched out. Very stretched out. Is there anything different I can do there? Hey, Firefox. The backdrop doesn't work. Forward throw doesn't connect with block. I mean, do you think I can just go in the pipe? Maybe that's a possibility. That feels like a really weird possibility, but... I think those are the only uncovered pipes that we've seen. I don't understand that, Yoshi. Bane. I'm not even getting high enough to go in the pipe if I go in the pipe. I don't go in the pipe. You know what I like about shell hacks? There's only so many things you can do with a shell that are going to work successfully. So when you have a shell in your hand, you pretty much know what you're going to be doing with it. I don't know what I could be completely and utterly missing. Yeah, I heard we were going to be setting temperature records in North Carolina for the 4th. Two? Perrin. Perrin. What part of that is moving? Every part of that is moving? Just settle down. Oops. Oh, it worked. Kind of. Oh, there's a Bowser statue. Hey, Elsa's. Okay. That makes sense. Layer 2, so I think I might just run off and use my full falling speed there. Testing's going okay. I was completely stumped at the end of the previous section for this level. Kind of felt like that one comment that Morsel left on what hack was that? The one about having a shell in your hand and not being sure what to do with it. He worded it as, usually when you see two shells, you expect to be doing a double shell jump. And you can just decline and say, no, I do not choose to do that. Hold on, hold on. It's one of the all-time SMW Central comments of all time. Yeah, Odd Sands. Two shells in repose, my soul wits, like a leaf in winter. This hack taught me how to throw, and my profit on't is I still don't know how to shell jump. It was once that two shells sitting together in a Kaizo hack meant a double shell jump. Then I could safely stop playing the hack in the same way I would leave a party at which somebody had asked me to perform Yankee Doodle on the piano using only my penis. A pleasant activity when undertaken voluntarily, but which palls on demand. Now, two shells together mean that I will find some vague approximation of three possible solutions, and no one will tell me which was intended. Lazy probably pioneered the two shells method of psychological torture in his Yum 2 levels. At that time, the occasional third shell made an appearance. This has since been deprecated by the purists, and two shells is the catchword of tomorrow. Debris and Miracle Water have been infected by the enthusiasm. I predict it will engulf the earth. Huh, I wonder if Morsel likes shell jumps. Between Morsel and Bonjour Sauce, we really have some poets in the SMW Central comments. Up throw. Up throw? That doesn't seem right. Those are sprite killers, right? I prefer shell jumps. I like shell jumps. Shell jumps are my friend. Carmen, hi. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the 10 Kaizo wings. Yeah, it is. It is funny. Like, I already know that I never want to play another morsel hack ever again. I had my fill just from Storks. They're cute. I mean, I think the name might stick. I think it might stick. Those are sprite killers, right? I think they're sprite killers. That's the thing that's stopping me from throwing the throw block up. I just... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Yep, I think I understand. Yep. Okay, so I need to go fast after that. Throw it right away and just trust that it's gonna meet me in the air. Carmen, how's work? I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Thirst. Thirst, I never got back to you when you had volunteered to race against me. I think I would still like to do that race against you. However, it's something that has a different time frame on it now than I expected. because that race is now tied in at being the end of my beginner-thon. And I refuse to I refuse to schedule the end of the beginner-thon until I'm out of YouTube jail, and I don't know when that's going to happen. So it'll probably be like a week or maybe more before I hit you up to schedule something. Because I just don't know. Yeah. It kills me to have to work around the platforms that are supposed to be working for me. Yeah. But, I mean, I think I'm doing what I can to solve my YouTube problems. I mean, there's no actual indication that my assumption about what's happening is correct, but boy howdy, there's a pattern there. No. That would work very much against what I'm looking to get out of being on the platform. I tried it one time. I tried it one time with a video that I thought was going to be mega ultra popular, and TikTok didn't allow it, and then the video flopped regardless. Yeah, I mean, so I'm paying 50% of my income to TikTok. More than 50%, actually. Yeah. So, like, it's a pretty rare day where I actually hit the threshold that I need to hit to get 50%. And then also, on top of that, TikTok, because of the way that they have shit all over me for months now, they're refusing to pay me for videos. There's still advertising going on around my videos. They just will never pay me for it. Someone reported your backup account? That's crazy. I pay TikTok in the sense that whenever a gift comes through, TikTok keeps 50% plus of the value of that gift. And then TikTok allows monetization for videos that are over a minute long. Unless they decide to disqualify them, which they've done for every video I've posted. I did try doing the promotion one time. And it was because of curiosity and because I thought it was a good opportunity. Because if the video that I had made that I expected to go super ultra mega viral had gone super ultra mega viral, it would have been really good timing for me. But it didn't. This was in 2023. Any cat. Hang on, I gotta make room for these cats. I have enough room on my desk for the things that are supposed to be there. I don't have room on my desk for 2 extra cats on top of that. And they keep squeezing in here. Hey, Willow. Barista, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. I missed the Kaizo wings from Christina. Thank you very much, Christina. Yeah. I was lamenting how terribly TikTok had been treating me as a platform. And I was taking solace in the fact that at least YouTube treats me well. And now YouTube is shitting all over me too. I have plans for both situations. I just need to get it done. Thank you for the Kaizo wings, Teresa. Cute, right? Peaches, thank you so much for the heart me. Cool section so far. I'm intrigued to see more. I think by doing that big jump there, I'm messing myself up a little bit. Yeah. Thankfully, I use a PS4 controller. And those are relatively easy to both find new parts for and open and replace parts inside of. My run button is kind of wearing out a little bit. We might need to switch to cat cam for a second. I know Thab had a coldest water sponsor at one point. That was just like for a video though. Oh, and also, speaking of which, that reminds me. I'm partnered with Advanced.gg, purveyor of fine drink mixes. I need to do an official promotion for them at some point soon. Actually, I think I might be a little bit late on doing that. I need to start holding run again much later. Yeah. I used Beginnerthon as an opportunity for that, I think, once. Like, I actually did the official promo during the wheel spin because I was spinning a hack that was on the advanced wheel. And don't you know, speaking of advanced... Hey, Ryan! It's a matter of time. Vertical YouTube is only going to see the content that vertical YouTube is going to like from now on, which should hopefully fix things. Oops.
Tonight's episode of The Ed Sullivan Show is brought to you by Alcoa. Because, I mean, who doesn't like aluminum? And by Germ Dove, for all your bird disease needs. And by John Nintendo. Charging you a fortune for all the games you don't want is our motto.
I need to throw that faster. Thanks, John Nintendo. Alright, Thirst. Appreciate you. I drop that block too often. Okay, so it isn't even so much the speed of the block, I just need to throw it before I'm jumping. And I can see the gap where and when I can actually make that throw happen. That was weird. Thank you for the heart, Christine. That's tough. That's really tough. I still don't think that was right either. Aside from the fact that I hit my head on the muncher, I don't think I was gonna meet that block. I think I still could throw it earlier. Let me look at this. Kitty. Man, barely. I could barely throw that earlier. Come on. Oh, come on. I let go of jump. On, man. I'm getting there as fast as I can. I'm getting there as fast as I possibly can. Does it say Mario Maker? Does it look like Mario Maker? Wow! As if you're not the one who's being rude. I should measure the percentage of the screen that is dedicated to saying what game it is, which is done for the benefit of the viewer. And when it's completely ignored, that seems like an awfully big waste of my time and my space. Man, that... I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Oh, yeah. We are in July now, aren't we? Somehow, yeah. Ain't that the damn truth? It's like, it's too far. It's too far. It's too far! I'm gonna die whenever I hit that, too. I'm gonna hit the Muncher or the Skull Block. I'm not avoiding those. Hey, Ingrid. Ah, come on. Fuck. 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 Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. 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 I didn't die where I thought I was gonna die.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Doggy. And Doggy, thank you very much for that resub on Twitch. Dang it. Yeah, that too. That part's too tight. It needs to be shortened. It's too much. Too much. It's too much. The jump needs to be absolutely maxed out, and the block has to be thrown like perfectly. Dash is trying to make something that's hard. I think Dash is making something harder than it should be. For one thing, I didn't even beat the previous section. I couldn't tell what I needed to do for the previous section. We brought out the morsel odd sands comment for the previous section. I actually would strongly prefer for this to have controlled jumps in it than for practically every jump to have the possibility of being doomed before you even start it. I think that setup would work perfectly fine if it was one block shorter. Like, legitimately. We're like 1 for 30 on that jump. This is with the knowledge of what's supposed to be done for it. I'm gonna try running off there and see if it works. Because I guess there's a possibility that I'm making that part harder for myself. No. No, it does not. That's fine. If it would have worked, that would have alleviated some of the tightness. Some, but not all, because then that would increase execution a little bit. Like, maybe an extra tile to run, like... I really do think that jump needs to be shortened. Either an extra tile to land on, like... that log that's being held up by the ropes, just move it to the right. I think that would do it. Cookout is good. Hey Cold, thank you for the share. Cookout is not something I'm able to get to very often. Yeah, there. I've been in a mood for something sweet. I think I'm gonna make a cake. Because I have a box of cake mix. And I have everything I need to make a buttercream frosting. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, cookout is something else. Gotta love the quality of their drive-through speakers. And their enormous and yet tiny menu. Play something else. Oh, they're worth going to, at least once. I know that's not something that you have the option for right now, but if you were in the area. I think that I've enjoyed the stuff that's in there, but man, some of it is too tight. Too tight. Hey, Devin. I didn't finish either half of that level, which I'm not happy about. It was. I assume it's been postponed because of Croak. Also, Croak is really good. I don't remember exactly what Borgie's role on Croak is, but man, is that a good game. Hang on, I gotta look this up. Actually. I don't think I do have to look it up. Yeah, there we go. Is it just 16? It is just 16. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Arborescent whenever it comes out. There's an awful lot of cat in the way. Hang on, before we get started, I'll show off cats. I'm taking a picture for myself first. Why does this break? I have a really hard time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My Stream Deck just doesn't work for no reason. No reason. He's almost hanging off the desk. Hey, Baldridge. It's actually impossible to use the keyboard with a cat in front of it. Impossible. I didn't want you to move. Alright, let's get started. Three, two, one, go. This is the Chroma Isles. One day, strange blocks started to fall from the sky. Massive, lethal, luminescent. Let's... Nah, we'll just go straight to the levels. Samba de Kaizo. All of them. Not most of them, all of them. $29. It's been a long time since I've played this. I really like this hack. Wiggly Beach. I keep hitting the same gap. This is one I'm considering doing speedruns of. I think that would be pretty fun. Oh, I was supposed to activate that. I'll show you the reason why I didn't. Because of that. I should have gotten stars. Lavender Lagoon. Oops. I really like the clear fast pipes in this. Nice. Getting out of that water properly is always going to be hard for me. too early. Wake up. Ah, dang it. Jihad. What are you doing, kitty? She's reaching up and scratching the chair that I'm sitting in. Which honestly makes me feel like she's reaching for me. Which is not a great feeling. Hi, kitty. Oh no, I didn't land soon enough. Oops. So many pipes you can go in. We're gonna get the moon, as well as the gamer coin. Moon is on the next show. $28. Greedy little moon boy. Yeah, I need to clean up that level a lot. I'm gonna just reruns. There's a couple of games that I might choose to do. This level's a pretty severe D-pad test. Like if you've got bad diagonals, you'll know about it. $40. You can get 50 off of the goal tape. I think it's frame perfect. Stacked Mountain. This was originally a ROM hack race level. Remember ROM hack races? I remember. Too slow. Also too slow. No. I need to schedule a race, which will be the final day of Beginnerthon. When I do schedule that, everyone will know about it. So long as I don't get absolutely buried by everything. I've not even started to schedule that race yet because I need to wait until YouTube stops punishing me before I do that. So it's going to be soon. I just don't know how soon. Because that's in YouTube's hands and they don't say anything. At the very, very least, it will be a week. It is. It's one of the kindest disco shells of all time. There we go. And here's the orb that runs away from us. You can totally catch this orb early. Oops, that's fine. I didn't get the gamer coins anyway. We'll also get the moon while we're here. Damn. Give me that dang moon. Orb! Yeah, I really like that level. Glutton's Grove. This is another really good level. Yeah, special orb. Oops. Early. Now, this Yoshi, whoops, a little early. This Yoshi is special. He does a thing that Yoshi can do in vanilla SMW. That thing is when you hold down the button, he just continues to fly. Ordinarily in SMW, you have to tap the button to get him to keep flying. If you have a cape, he will do it automatically, just like this. And after eating 10 berries, Yoshi spits out a mushroom egg for you. If I had gone straight into that berry and ate it from the left side, he would have pooped out the egg to the left. And I would not have gotten it. So it's actually important for me to be getting bonus stars here. I need... well, I guess I don't need to get the bonus stars, but it helps. So these are special P-switches. They give me a longer time to jump off of them than what you normally see in SMW. P-switch jumps in SMW are normally frame perfect. These ones are not. These are, I think, 8 frames? I should have done the magenta switch. Oh! I dropped my run. I know. They're so fun. It's a very Mario Maker thing. Jump. Don't mind me skipping P-switches. Oops. I don't know why I'm expecting to bounce off of those. That just seems silly. That was a spin jump. I also pressed the button too early. They're free so long as you don't try and do them frame perfectly and hit the button too early. Alright, and then these are not free. Those are actual imps. I think that's an exit. Lava Woods Cottage, another ROM hack race level. I think? Pretty sure it is. I could be wrong. I could very easily be wrong. Now, give me that dang moon. Too fast. I'm cutting my jump short to try and be faster there. I did less of a cut there, but it was still a cut. Oh yeah. I'm really looking forward to Arborescent. Arborescent, I think, has a couple of Borgie's other ROM hack race and KLDC levels in it. And those are some really good levels that I'd like to get more people to play. Yep. Mario humanely put his termite-ravaged cottage down since it became unsellable. He picked up a peculiar mushroom that was growing there. He is heading for the deadly but colorful RGB cavern. Everwall Corridor. This is such a good level. Every tile is treated as though it's solid for sprites. So stuff will sit on the ground and get bumped back and forth. It also does... Wow. Also lets me do some cool stuff like get free meter shell jumps. I was so surprised earlier because that Buzzy Beetle woke up. And not only did he wake up, I was also allowed to keep going. Dumb. Easy peasy. No. Too far. I think this is the easy way to do this, to just hold right and jump until the shell is in my hand. Because there's certainly a hard way to do that. So Yoshi, when he's inside of a wall, he does a little hop. That little hop makes him go up. So he's going very up. 29. Not 0. Flip-flop ult. These are special note blocks that allow you to spin jump off of them for free just by holding the spin button. Otherwise, that would be a frame perfect trick. Oh. We let him go eventually. I like to say that he's going back to his people. His people need him. Hey, give me cookies. I got stuck. I didn't know it was Canada Day. And here I thought it was Canada every day. Do that Goomba a little early. . I've also not seen it written like that, but that's very funny. And let's not forget about their geese. My shell! Age? $110? That is crazy. That's crazy. Right, I remember this. I actually have no earthly idea of what the temperature is here. I think I can respawn him. I can. $96. Your igloo melted. 91. My phone says 91. $26. I should have aimed to get 1. Oh, dang. Atomic Dip Tunnel. $91 is still pretty hot. Not like Canada hot, though. I like how he jumps and throws one last baseball at you there. So you can steal that throw block, and that lets you kill this guy early. But I didn't do it. That's something I need to practice if I'm going to speedrun this. Too slow. No, it's not. This is a run back of my favorite ROM hack. I got enough yumps for anybody in the previous level. Mario triumphed over the sneaky Mega Muncher by exploiting its one and only weakness, turning into a coin. He found yet another mushroom. It's like they're trying to tell him something. Stacked Raceway. I like this level too. No. I was doing New Haven testing earlier, and like, I did 2 sections. Except I didn't do 2 sections because I couldn't figure out how to beat one section and the other was extremely tight. Like, I think I hit the one jump once out of 50 tries. I feel pretty strongly that it needs to be loosened. I know that's probably not feedback that Dash wants to hear, but I think it's important. My P-Speed! I know, right? Just sucks because it's something I've been working at for a really long time, and then I'm at the mercy of something I have 0 control over. Whoops, I didn't wait long enough. I missed it! I missed it entirely! I should have stood on top of the thing. Oh, something else I need to do is, make use of some of the rest of YouTube's features. Like, I'll start doing community posts when I go live. Which I don't think will actually do anything, but at least I can say I've tried. I forgot. If you're standing in a certain spot there, you can't jump. That was a really dumb thing for me to do, by the way. So, with a key, you can pick it up and enter a door on the same frame. I don't know if you can do that with these. And I shouldn't have tried. Okay, you can do that, but it looks like he's probably going to break them every time if you try. Or if you do. Give me that dang moon. Also, I just think that's funny. Crushed! I was crushed by it. Well, I guess I spit that one out too early. Give me that dang gamer coin. Also, you unfortunately did have to bring Yoshi with you there. I like that boss fight. That's a fun one. Okay, so really it's saying Tosselge? As per usual, Big Boo was no match for Mario, who sets up a fight in a room full of throwable mushrooms. This time, Mario grabbed a buttload of them. Perhaps they'll be useful in the future? Let's do the CN Tower. Speaking of Canadian things. Don't go too far. I went too far again. It's almost too slow. Okay, that's an up throw. Did I mess something up? No. No, I didn't, in fact. I really like how fast this level is. Very good. It's too slow simply for the star. Not supposed to outrun it. And then this coin here is a lot scarier than it actually is. You can collect it from the corner like that. 40? And I guess while we're here, we'll do, let's do the yellow switch. These aren't exits, are they? No, I don't think they are. There we go. Anti-yump? Anti-yump? I certainly didn't stick to the switch. Alright. So let's call it here. We'll see who's online. Oh, Thab is doing an incredibly difficult Jigoku 3 level. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Tell you what we can do. We'll go raid Potsy. Potsy is someone I know from the TikTok community. He's made a few shell hacks. I'm pretty sure that we've played them. I'm honestly not sure which hack he's playing right now, but he does have a kitty cat in his background, which I think is thematically appropriate. We'll be back online again tomorrow. I'm gonna jump back into doing more playtesting tomorrow. And then also, we're gonna finish this up. Probably run a different hack also. Here? A key? Ah, a key. Alright, yeah, tomorrow... testing, luminescent, probably second nature. And then tomorrow evening it's going to be horizontal only. You know what? Yeah, horizontal only. We're gonna start with Hacker's Dreams. And then do the rest of suggestions tomorrow night. But thank you for being here, everybody. It's over. I'll see you next time.
It's over!